God is shifting power. Somebody asked me, hey, Bishop, what do you think's going on? You know, we see a lot of great men and women of God being exposed or being taken down. Let me give it to you real simple and real short. You could be disciplined in secret, which means behind the scene, or you could be disciplined out in the open. But God will discipline us because we are his children. The Bible says in the book of Psalms, the 75th chapter, verses 5 and 6, he says, I raise one up and I take one down. He said, promotions come not from the east, not from the west, but from above. So when God makes these changes, number one, there's judgment going on. Number two, God sometimes, if he's not pleased, he'll make the adjustment. He'll make the change. There's a shifting in power. And we're in the second half of 2024. God is shifting some things. And when God begins to shift some things, in my opinion, we need to pay attention to that and get our house in order. Some things you're letting go that should not be let go. Some of us, we might be covering things and, you know, we don't want to hurt people's feelings and all this stuff. Let me say this for the record. You cannot be God's mouthpiece and you are scared to say what the Lord is saying. That is not going to fly. If you're going to represent the kingdom, you can't be scared, you can't walk in fear, and you cannot be hesitant or what someone might think about you because you said something. If it came from the Lord, you speak it and you release it. It's cut and dry. You don't debate. Should I? What they gonna think? Release it. And that's what happened, or I believe this is what's happening, or what happened with some of our great leaders. They've been put on the spot to speak up, and they haven't released. They haven't stood on the foundation of the covenant. God will not tolerate sin in none of us. We got to get our house in order. As the prophet told Hezekiah, get your house in order. Judgment is coming. You're too casual and you're going to turn into a casualty. We need to get our house in order. And that's a word from the Lord.